Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me for this next installment in my Victorian Literature and Art series. This video will be focusing on The Lady of Shalott by Alfred Lord Tennyson. Let's get started, shall we? On either side the river lie long fields of barley and of rye, that clothe the wold and meet the sky, and through the field the road runs by, to many-towered Camelot. The yellow-leaved water-lily, the green-sheathed daffodilly, tremble in the water chilly, round about Shalott. Published in 1832 by Alfred Lord Tennyson, The Lady of Shalott is a beautiful poem about a young lady who has been cursed to live her life locked away in her castle. She is forbidden to look on the real world through the window, and instead must forever be seen she sees through a magic portal. This famous poem is a staple in any course studying Victorian lit, fantasy literature, or any combination thereof. I have in fact studied this poem in 3 separate classes in my time here at Texas A&M in the past 2.5 years. Besides being a brilliant piece of literature, this poem also addresses certain anxieties of society at the time, such as the role of women in the household, the dangers of breaking the rules / falling in love, and the loss of innocence or purity in this case. Moving on to the art, I will be sharing 2 different Victorian paintings with you. The first of which is by John William Waterhouse. Produced in 1888, Waterhouse draws inspiration for this painting from Part 4 of Tennyson's poem. In this section, the Lady of Shalott has looked out the window to catch a glimpse at love, and her curse has started. As she is dying, she drifts down the river to Camelot, singing a broken song, and dying before she even reaches her destination. As Terry Lake states in an article about this painting, Tennyson was a popular subject for artists of this period, particularly the Pre-Raphaelites. Waterhouse's biographer Anthony Hobson relates that the artist owned a copy of Tennyson's collected works and covered each blank page with pencil sketches for paintings. Waterhouse painted this piece during his brief exploration of plein air painting, a style that relies on large open spaces, typically setting in the great outdoors. Taken from the French phrase en plein air, literally meaning in the open air, this movement became one of the most important in Western art between the 1870s and 1880s. It encouraged artists to get out of their studios and paint in the company of nature itself. This painting exemplifies this style in its beautiful naturalistic background, but doesn't lose the emotion and eminent darkness it carries from the source material. The second painting I am sharing with you today is by William Ma Egley. As I mentioned during the previous slide, Tennyson was popular, especially with the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood. Egley painted the scene of the Lady of Shalott looking out the window as her curse takes hold, in the traditional style of this movement. This can be seen in the highly naturalistic, or rather idealistic, forms in this painting. Members of the Brotherhood strove to achieve what they believed was the highest degree of perfection in their role model, Raphael, instead of achieving nature itself. Both paintings focus on a point in the poem most critics over the years have commented on, the issue of loss of purity. This apparently was an issue that needed to be addressed not only in literature, but in art as well, because it is this scene in particular that is depicted more times than any other in this poem. I wish I could share more of the artwork on The Lady of Shalott with you, but that would take hours. I want to thank you all for watching. The newest video in this series will be covering Idylls of the King by Alfred Lord Tennyson. I am holding off on the modern twist for now, because both stories come from the same legend. Therefore, I will do it all in one fell swoop. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know. Until next time.